here we go. We're back here with Kingdom Hearts. We're in. It's end of the world time. So we got a treasure from here last time. We can just leave now, right? We don't need to hang out in the 100-acre wood anymore. It's time to go. So does that one only exist when, since we have we did the 100-acre wood? I wonder. But this looks tremendously important, doesn't it? Whoa, it's got big. It sounds fiery and important. There might be a big scary fight in here, y'all. I'm not positive I know. Wow, there are a bunch of invisibles and a big Heartless Sigil. Is the Heartless Sigil just preventing us from going forward before we've defeated these? Maybe that's it. Is this actually... Oh, we can actually leave with this. My bad. I wasn't sure if it was just a wall. Sorry, just checking. Seems entirely impassable. I don't appear to be able to target either, so it's not as though I'm expected to use a spell on it, I don't think. Oh, there's a door here! Never mind. Everything's fine. Crisis averted. Elixir, thank you. What's with this machine? Is this a machine that produces the Heartless? Once born of the heart and darkness, devoid of hearts, ravage all worlds and bring desolation. Seize all hearts and consummate the great heart. All hearts to be one heart to encompass all. Realize the destiny, the realm of Kingdom Hearts. The great darkness sealed with... sorry, this is confusing. Is it directives for the Heartless? I didn't think they'd be able to understand orders. The great darkness sealed within the great heart. Progeny of darkness, come back to the eternal darkness, for the heart of light shall unseal the path. 7 hearts, 1 keyhole, 1 key to the door. The door of the darkness tied by 2 keys. The door of darkness to seal the light. None shall pass but shadows returning to the darkness. One's born of the heart and darkness, hunger for every heart until the dark door opens. And then monsters appeared, before I got a chance to contemplate any of that. So there was that door of darkness that we saw Riku hanging out with, and that wasn't voice acted, so I presume that was added after the very first version. And we can leave to 3 different rooms from this one. So we start with this one in this corner. Oh, I thought we would be able to leave through these. Maybe we can only leave through the one that's... Maybe those are just ways to come back. Maybe we can only actually leave through this one. Oh, we can't do that either. That's weird. I can't smash this machine, can I? Bonk. Bonk. I guess not. Oh, will that have opened this now? It will have not, no. I thought we'd be able to leave through these because they look a lot similar to, this one. Hang on, am I really on the wrong path here? That seems like the right way to go, though, doesn't it? All I can go is back from here. Oh, I can go down now. Never mind, that's new. Donald, Goofy, where are we going? Is that music from Fantasia? I mean, it's not originally from, but, oh god. This is exactly what is happening here. Dun, dun. Is this actually gonna be a boss here? Are you kidding me? God, this thing is the worst. Hey, dun, 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 dun. Dun. Oh my god, for real? Okay, here we go.
See ya.
Fire.
Fire.
It's not so tough. Oh, how does gravity do? We should check that when it's at higher amount of health. Oh, not very much. Ow! Oh, what? It's not doing any damage to us at all. We may as well just dunk into it with fire. Donald Goofy, is there a reason you don't care to help?
See ya.
This is such a cool fight. Where did this come from? Actually, is it weaker to physical? Like, should I be doing physical attacks? Oh, all of a sudden Donald and Goofy are helping. That's good of them.
Fire.
Oh, that's new. What are you doing now? Oh, hey, whoa, I would prefer that those didn't exist. Are they gonna chase me in a minute? Those blue swirls? Or do they just serve to protect it from, well, I don't know. Anyway, they're gone now. Oh, they're not. They're chasing me. They're definitely chasing me.
Defense. See ya.
Or wait, this is, I'm so bad with music, but this song is in Fantasia at the point where, oh, hey, it's gone, bye. Well, when this thing shows up, but isn't it like, it's like a Beethoven composition or something like that. Anyway, that's that fight done. Or it's reminiscent of a Beethoven composition or something like that. Goodbye, Viraga for the win. Do you have a page of Anson's report? If so, I wouldn't understand why. Well, I guess you're a Disney villain, that's why. Learned shared ability Super Glide. Ooh, and I learned Blitz from that also. Okay, several questions. What is Blitz? Strike enemies ahead of you with a powerful finishing combo. Alright, so it's just like another one of the Ender ones? But it's powerful. I guess I'll have to test it out later, because I don't feel like doing it now. And shared ability Super Glide. Ooh, press X to fly at high speed. Hold it to remain aloft. Wow. So, if I press X. Oh, I guess not now, but oh, that didn't get added? How could you possibly not add that thing? I mean, did you not see it, Jiminy? That thing looked so important. Or maybe we only get it added when we leave the room. Is that all then? Should we just leave the room now? I guess so. I don't see any treasure or anything interesting hanging around the outskirts. Works for me. Oh, it's counted as a different room now. That's weird. I'm not allowed to land here either. Additionally weird. So I could go through that doorway, or what is down, though? Are there more doorways? Or is down where Ansem I'm going to find? Oh, that looks more Ansem-ish, doesn't it? Let's go to this less Ansem-ish looking door. Perhaps there's a save point in here or something. I can actually walk here now. That's interesting. Oh, whoa, this is weird. There is down. There is no up, seemingly. Most mysterious. Oh, there's more down. It's fine. I couldn't tell before because it's dark, but... All right. Hang on, let's see the super glide. So... Okay, so it's faster, I see. But if you just hold it, you don't move, or you just tap it? How did they say you stayed in the same spot? Hold it down to remain aloft. Oh no, they're just saying you keep holding it down to fly. Okay, so it's just faster glide. I see. Gotcha. That's cool. Certainly make getting around easier because I'm pretty sure that's faster than we walk and roll. I feel like the camera is suddenly backwards. I feel like turning it to the right used to rotate it counterclockwise. Maybe I'm just losing my mind. It feels like it changed all of a sudden. I didn't miss any treasure on the way down there, did I? If I did, it's dark and I probably won't, Oh, what? Yeah, now touching it to the right does turn it counterclockwise. Or no, this is clockwise. Sorry, I don't know what clockwise is. It's fine. Don't ever bring that Omoria clip up to me again. Here we go. Well, row. No, I made it bad. Left was not the way. Let's try turning it to the right. The rain is slightly lighter now. How was I supposed to know? Whee! What to be in here? Wow, this place is looking pretty grim. But at the same time, it looks kind of like fun spooky, you know? Like, it looks like you could have a nice, fun romp in the woods here. Rather than, like, go to get your soul destroyed by, like, Slender Man or something. This doesn't look like those kind of woods. This looks like a much friendlier kind of woods. Alright, I don't know what's going on now. This is a little weird. Yep. Oh, there's more! Fun! Oh, there's one of you as well! We know how to deal with these. Grabby ga, 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 grabby ga. Thunder! 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 I'm missing.
Thunder! Here!
Oh, it's doing nothing. That's weird. All of a sudden. Bonk! Ah, hello? Is someone there? Why is the camera panning out like there's gonna be something behind us? Oh, no, it isn't. It's just showing us that this is about to happen with something. Oh, okay, I see. It's a big wave. I see what you're telling me. What you're saying is I shouldn't have wasted all my magic in the first battle. I see now. You bring up a good point, game. I like the way you think. You're pretty clever. I never actually checked what Grabby got upgraded it to. Does it do more damage now? I feel like it must do. Because the range seems about the same. Nicely done, Goofy. Oh, I see. It's slowly been chipping away this whole time. I was like, man, this second phase is lasting really long. Oh, unless that's a timer. Oh, it better not be a timer. Like a time limit. No, surely not. That big chunk went off when we defeated the first one. It wasn't going down the whole time. Well done, Donald. Is it just me or are these ones even slightly less tougher than the ones in the Coliseum? Maybe well, I guess we have been leveling up like a lot recently, so I shouldn't really be surprised, but these ones suddenly feel like their attacks aren't really doing much to us. The Angel Stars and the Invisibles. Where before I was terrified of them. Grand, good. Onward we go then. I don't see any reason to turn back now. There's gotta be a save point somewhere up ahead. He said, well, we can even return to the gummy ship from here if we so desired. I'm just gonna check if we have the materials requisite to make another Atlas armlet before we carry on. End of the world. Welcome to the end of the world. Ah, we need more blaze shards. Oh no, let's force some dark matter as it stands, just so we can get some forging experience anyway. And because we're probably gonna want it later. Ah, Final Rest, is that what this place is called? Interesting. Actually, sorry to cut the momentum here short, but I've been told that once you reach a place called Final Rest is when that boss I was talking about, where you go back to the chapel here, I was told you had to go to Final Rest before that showed up. Maybe we should have a look here and see if that thing is presently present. Oh yeah, that wasn't there before, eh? That's the portal that took us to battle Maleficent before, was it not? What could this be about? I'm prepared, I'm ready. Donald, Goofy, and Beast, have a look at this and tell me what you think. Who? Why? Who? Hey. Tang tang, walla walla bing bang. What the hell is that? And why did it just walk through me? No problem, let's do it once. I'm here from another world. Thanks God. Anyway, she's not. Sorry about that. I finally found her. I know this place. I don't know. Gave him back. Falling. Don't worry, I will. Promise. All right, my life just flashed before my eyes. I'm in panic. I'm in shock.
Who are you?
Ah, it seems you are special too.
I am Sam?
The name rings familiar. You remind me of him.
What's that supposed to mean?
I hated him too. Oh, nice block, Sora. Pro. That's a solid tech right there. That'd have been a game over if you didn't take that. Nice timing. Whoa, golly! Lucky that didn't hit us. Hello? It means you are not whole. It means what? You are incomplete. I'm not the one mentioned in the report, am I? Allow me. To test your strength. I really am more proud of my magic stat. But, whatever you say, partner. Sure. You can test their strength too, right? Donald and Goofy get to come with me for this? Okay. What is that? What is going on here? Oh, I still want another one where magic doesn't do anything. Shucks. At least I can summon, though. He's got a light saber! What? This is before Disney acquired Star Wars, or so I was under the impression. Thank you, Donald. I'm definitely going to want to take another try at this. Ow.
This should help.
When out.
Heal.
At the save point in a minute, so I can equip a slightly higher strength build. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Donald. So I guess Dumbo's gonna do me no good here as well, right? Oh, I may as well put Tinkerbell on though. What am I doing? Is this just another fight where no magic is good, or is it just fire? Well, this doesn't also seems to do nothing, so I suppose it's no magic. Very well then. Hey, how's it going? I'm just gonna dismiss my elephant. Ow. Oh right, I have Super Glide now. That should be helpful for getting me away. So does continue bring me back to the fight, or does it bring me outside? Thank you. All right, Divine Rose, let's do it. And shall we just put on all physical stuff then? I don't see why not. Where's my Titan Chain? Oh, I gave Goofy the Amiga arts, didn't I? I might want to take those back from him. Sorry about it, Goofy. See if I can give you something equally dope. All right, this seems like a silly thing, but I'm gonna give him my Atlas Ornament so he has more mana with which to give me mana. I should probably give Donald something other than these, shouldn't I? I'll just give him some general magic stuff. I'll have those Amiga arts. Oh, lower my AP to the point where I'd be able to not use a certain skill, would it? Let's turn off Jackpot then. Okay, so do I want one more defense or one more magic? I'm thinking probably sort of 2 more defense or 3 or a bit more strength. I think we want to prioritize strength here because a bit more defense is probably not going to save me from most of what's going on with this fight. Can bring Goofy up to 9 mana, which would be really useful for his sports skills. Well, it's only useful for like the beginning of the fight, right? Because he's not gonna get more than that. Like he's not gonna recover that much. Past that point, I wouldn't think. Again, do I value a bit more strength, defense and health, or do I value strength here? For Goofy, I think I'll go more tanky for him. All right, let's try this. I had to sacrifice a few skills for it. I turned off Hurricane Blast. That's probably a bad idea. I should turn that back on. Let's disable Aerial Sweep, because this thing is not going to be in the air. I don't think. What was the other one I turned off? Was Jackpot, right? Well, it's nice, but it's not absolutely crucial to our... to the plot here, so let's not turn that one on just yet. When I go back to my old gear, I'll have a little more AP, so I'll be able to return on some of these skills, but I think that'll do for now. Let's try this again. Now is probably not a good time to try and figure out what Blitz does. Gotta remember to use Super Glide. I've still got a respectable mana count here, so I'll have the capacity to do some summons. Naturally, I'll probably want to begin with, Tinkerbell. Now, he said, this figure said I was incomplete. I don't really know what to make of that. I was under the impression that in Anson's report, the one who was like halfway between a human and a heartless was the girl he mentioned. So I suppose that rules out Sora. That said, I don't really know. So I mean, maybe that's not who that thing referred to. Is there a reason I can't do Strike? Oh, I can't do that when Tinkerbell's out, of course. Guys, magic isn't gonna do it. Oh, I forgot to change any of their AI to not do magic. Okay, this is doing definitely a little more here. But these attacks they're not like Sephiroth's where it's just like, hey, did you know that the entire field is an explosion? There's like an actual clear pattern here, and like points of vulnerability. So this feels more like you're meant to actually sort of engage, or more like I can engage it more normally, like like I would another boss. My double MP rage is still enough to give me enough for a good cure, even if I don't have the magic power to back it all of a sudden. Yeah, you can hit them with that, it's just they don't really stagger while they're in the middle of their attacks always. Feeling pretty lucky on this high level at this point. And keep away is easy enough. Oh right, I should be using super glad. Because it's a big enough arena. You're about to do the swipes out of that. Never mind, you can do that out of the teleport as well, I didn't know that. Okay, I gotta play a little more aggressive here. It might benefit me to play this sort of the way I did the Riku fight. The Ansem Riku fight, that is. Alright, I won't use my heal now, I'll wait for Tinkerbell to fix me of this. The real thing to do is to hit it. It doesn't make any sound, which is really confusing. But, I can sort of hit it while staying above its swipes. Like there. The sound it makes is very dull, it's like a little, like, boop. Whereas normally it's like a bonk! So I can actually, like, be sure I'm hitting it. I have to look at the health bar to be sure. But, we're damaging the pink bar, so as long as there aren't too many more awful new moves coming our way after this, I ain't too worried. Interesting, this one seems to have more of a story presence than Kurtziza or the Phantom. Ow. Considering it was either Ansem or linked to Ansem or some shadow of Ansem's personality or something like that. God, that was my chance to do damage and I completely missed every hit. What is that? Oh no, I really would prefer that you not. I can't use magic. Oh, shock. Oh, I see. Release, please. Oh god. It changes your commands to shock and release. Oh, that was weird. I didn't like that at all. I'd really prefer to avoid being hit by that in the future. Okay, so now they're going just bonkers and just inventing new spells and stuff. Oh god. This is really scary all of a sudden. I don't have Tinkerbell. I lost her to that shock release thing. Right, I gotta not forget that slap shot's useful. Ow. Oh, I should have healed there. What am I doing? Thank you, Donald, for defending me from my own stupidity. Yikes, 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 don't like that. Oh, this can't reflect those. That's unfortunate. I figured they were small enough. Look at you and your acrobatics and swordplay. Whoever you are, you're so cool. Ow. Alright, going on the ground is not a good idea during this one. Oh, sure it is. What am I talking about? You can attack everything. The little flip. I'm gonna try and be away from it in case it does that awful one that turns all my commands into nightmares again. So was there a way to avoid that? Can you like dodge if you're away from it, that thing? I only got the one chance. It's only done it once so far, so I don't have many samples to go off of. Ow, ow, ow. Man, I build mana so fast when I get hurt. I'm very thankful for double rages. Goofy and Donald are actually not dying too often in this fight, which I guess it's mostly coming after me, and that's why, but I'm quite thankful for that too. Ow. The way I see it, there's no reason to hold back on at all any heals here. Just keep healing myself to full because mana's not going to be a problem for me. Oh, don't forget to win though. Ay. Okay, I gotta find which one is release. Come on. It goes so fast. Damn it. Why did it reset all my equipment? God damn it. I never know. I saved after that, I swear, but you give Goofy the Cosmic Arts. Or should I do that to Donald? No, I should do that. For Donald, for sure. I'll give Goofy a heart card back. All right, now that I've done that, I'm gonna leave the room and come back so that it saves that. Oh, right, I can use Strike Raid once Tinkerbell's gone, so that would be a useful thing to do. Much like other fights. But I'm gonna have to just learn the timing for that. Does it actually go in a consistent pattern? The one where you get the status effect on you and you have to hit release to release it? Well, actually, do you have to hit release to release it? Because, well, you can't heal or do anything else while it's on you, I guess. So you better release it, even if you don't have to. A shame that this is yet another fight where my magic is considered not passable. But then I probably wouldn't be able to use much of it anyway when you consider that. I'm using most of my mana for heals. Why does Donald get tech points for putting gravity on this thing? So far, though, I like this fight though. It feels very much more in the realm of like cruel and intense, but fair. Like you're gonna feel cool when you pull it off, rather than like you cheesed it. Even if I do cheese it by using Strike Raid at the end. Which I probably will when it gets scary. I'll at least try it once I run out of Tinkerbell, probably. That was poorly timed. I haven't yet survived that thunder attack thing. The first time Tinkerbell had to bail me out. I think I got the release, but like only after Tinkerbell resurrected me. So I would have been dead if not for her. And then the second time I obviously didn't survive. That was a bad time for Wind to run out. Ah, no, not this again. Okay, I'm ready for it. How can I possibly be expected to time this? Am I just supposed to mash it? Oh, okay. The longer it goes on, it gets slower. I see. I thought it was just completely random for a bit. Okay, so you don't want to try to actually hit the timing right away, and you can't hit it while you're in staggering from shocking yourself. I understand. So you can't just like mash through and be like, sure, I'll take some shock damage. You have to time it on the release, and the release gets easier the longer you have the thing open. Got it. And since magic isn't doing much, and Donald isn't pulling like tons and tons of heals on me, it might be worth swapping Beast in over him for this fight. I'm not sure. When that lightning thing hits me, what I gotta do is get away from them so that they don't hit me any more than I'm already gonna be hurt. And that's just another reason to keep my health really high. And then I just gotta survive for a little bit until the timing is at a point where it's easier to actually land the release. That's a cool idea for a move, though. I kind of dig it. Okay, gotta get away from now. Gotta wait for this to become easier time. Oh, I could have got it there. Come on, slow down now. Oh, it's not slowing down too much. Okay, I managed to get it anyway. God damn, that was close. Tinkerbell, if you could pick up my mates, please, that would be super cool of you to do. Fix them. Donald. Oh God, fix him. It's hard to scroll down in time to get to Donald while jumping, which is the best way to do evade. And Donald, if you could pick up Goofy, that would be even better. And then he'll hopefully fix my mana. Thank you very much. Okay, sweet. And I gotta do damage press before that thing happens again. Again, I just gotta say, no shade, but Dark Souls could never. I mean, it just couldn't. Yikes. Okay, I gotta be closer on the timing now. Damn it. Up. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that was nice. Psychic, that was. I think when that happens, they start going after my friends. Unless that happens to my friends at the same time. I think it seemed like it only hit me. But my friends seem to die really quickly when that happens, but I'm too focused on getting it off of me to see why. All of a sudden, I'm having a lot harder time finding openings. Ah, it caught me with that anyway. I was trying to dodge that specifically. Okay, it's gonna come back to. Oh, damn it. Oh man, that was really bad. Okay. I'm so bad at picking up Donald while trying to run. If I remember, I'll try with Beast this next time. Yikes! Oh, this is a bad time for me to have this because I have no health. Okay, just gotta focus. It was just a guess. Ah, damn it! Oh, bugger! Stop! See, in some vein, part of me is like, that's a bit of a lame move because it's basically a quick time event that you can't avoid that kills you if you get it wrong too many times in a row. But at the same time, it's so cool that I can't help but like it. The way it suddenly just shifts the pace of battle, and now you're just like looking at the menu like A or B. I mean Y. But I think Strike Raid's gonna be very useful once it gets to that phase. Ow! I don't know if that thing can like grapple you with that awful status effect if you're strike raiding and invulnerable. Like, it might not be a hitbox thing, it might just be like a it happens thing. He does it after a teleport, right? So it's not like I could really just run away from him to avoid the... Well, I say he, I guess, because they said it sounded... They thought it was Ansem, but I can't just run away from them to get away from the awful shocking grasp spell thing, right? Because if I could, then I could just let Donald and Goofy whittle them down, because it seems to only hit me. But it seems like they probably would be able to teleport close enough to where I wouldn't be able to get away just by flying. It's not going to stop me from trying. Oh, God. The second I got close, it did it. Okay. I had a chance there. Bugger. Okay. Got it. Just barely. Oh, no, not defense. Not defense. Not defense. Not defense. I got to heal now. Okay, now that I know that that's active and it's doing that, I should give a try at... what am I doing the normal glide for? I should give a try at just running away and seeing how Donald and Goofy fare against it. This is the other thing. Okay, maybe I shouldn't swap Donald out for Beast, because having him to resurrect Goofy is good. rather than me having to heal both of them. Donald and Goofy very much have difficulty finding an opening, though, that's for sure. So maybe, even if they can do it, it will be very, very slow. I should probably just do it myself and just try and get better at dealing with the shock and release thing, though. Oh, although, perhaps what I should be doing is increasing my max health in between oh no, there's no way to dodge that. Okay, got it. So I should just be going ham. I shouldn't be waiting. Damn it. Come on, you know you want it? Okay. Yeah, does that just kill my friends instantly? Because they are just gone whenever I do that move, and I'm not looking at why. Okay, but I gotta be sort of taking this on myself. Because Donald and Goofy aren't really hitting this thing at this point. They're mostly here to do support skills on me, I guess. I just don't do enough damage in between when it does this other thing, so I gotta be learning the other patterns better. You basically, whenever it teleports to you, it seems like you kind of want to get sort of behind it. Like that. Oh, not okay, bad example. Oh, you know, it drains their health too, I see. So I'm releasing it not only from myself, but from them too. He just said Sora and did something, though, so he can use skills right now? Why won't it go to the top one, please? Okay, fine, I'll do that one.
Donald!
No! Bad timing.
This should help.
Damn it, that was Tinkerbell. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try at Strike. I don't have enough mana for Strike! I should use neither. Okay, Strike has gotta be good, something good. Oh, yeah, Strike is amazing. Okay, I should have been doing this way long ago. But of course, I need to not have Tinkerbell for that. Alright, can it interrupt my Strike with the awful, awful spell? That's the real question here. Because if it can, it's gonna be really tedious. But if it can't, then I can just tank my way right through it. Right, okay. As usual, Strike Raid is the thing to do. Sure, throw all the spells you like. I'm gonna keep throwing my weapon at you. My only weapon, in fact. Which I need for all of everything. Throwing it seems like a bad idea now that I say it out loud. This is new. Oh, hey, well, it's fine. I don't have to worry about what this is because I have Strike Raid up. I might just try and kind of live through the rest of this fight with Strike Raid. Oh yeah, it's got new moves. All right. That didn't seem to do anything. That was weird. Oh no, it is. Okay. Come on, you then. I survived their first two phases. Surely that's, I now have enough respect earned to just fudge my way through the rest of it, right? That's fair, I think. I'm pretty sure. Ow. Oh man, I should have healed before that. I'm gonna be in a bad way if none of them heal me. Before I get a chance to do so myself. Die! Maybe then I shouldn't even summon Tinkerbell. Once it gets to the scary phase, I should just start throwing Strike Raids out so we can get through it as soon as possible. But I don't want to ever start a Strike Raid while I've got low health, because then I'll be defenseless at the end of at the end of it, which will be bad. Thank you, Donald. This one does duck around, but it's not quite as much as Sephiroth, so I should have an easier time pinning it down with the Strike Raid. It has a lot more moves where it sort of stays still. Ah, did my wind run out right then? That's poor timing.
Heal! Come on! This should help.
Okay, rolling behind it like that seems to be the way. Right when it's about to do whatever it's about to do.
Heal! Defense!
Or catching it right after an attack like that.
This should help. Heal! Wind!
And doing that where you like read where it's about to be and then fail to hit it anyway. Oh god. Really, anytime it does the teleport, I should be rolling right. Oh, it can turn it while it does it. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was going to end up at the same direction regardless.
Heal! Wind! Sit! Take that! Power! Take that! Sit! Come on!
put my wind back on pretty quickly after this is done. Thanks, Goofy. Thankfully, I was able to roll out of that. Hasn't done the shocking grasp on me yet. So maybe it can't do it on me while I'm in strike rate. That would be really cool if it were true. Didn't do it at all during that phase. Oh, bad. Why did I do that instead of heal? Oh, man. That was close. Okay, this phase is a little trickier because it strafes a lot. So, but when it does this attack, that's when I'm, I'll have the easiest time hitting it, probably. Because it tries to stay close to me to do this, which is its last mistake. Well, hopefully it's not its last. Hopefully this ends in a more interesting conversation than it just sort of dying. Get behind it for that, just like in the other phases. And Goofy is doing an excellent job. Does he have 2 mana rages now, or just the one still? One way or another, he's doing an excellent job of keeping my mana high. Oh, my Leaf Bracer just survived me long enough for that, just to right while it sliced through me. That was awesome. Is that move there? Is that it trying to do the Shocking Grasp on me and failing because I'm invincible? Because that would be really cool if true. I gather that I didn't heal myself just then, but I panicked and I wanted to be invincible for this move. That must be it trying to do that Shocking Grasp thing and failing because I've got the Judgment, or the Strike Rate invisibility on. So glad to know that protects me from that, or at least that's my working theory. Okay, just 1 or 2 more and I've got... Ah! Oh! How did that not hit me? It hit me and everything, and then it was like, no. Come on, just 1 more. It's gonna do another strike immediately. Ah! There we go. I didn't even hear it, kind of know. Ah! Stop shooting me! The fight's over! What was that? Defense up for Goofy and strength up for me? Woo! That was... Oh, my neck! Oh, man, apparently I haven't moved for like the past half hour because that really hurt. Ow! That was an awesome fight. That like brought me back to the Clayton fight in terms of like, holy god, this is intense for where we're at right now, but that was also so cool. Impressive. It was? This will be enjoyable.
What are you
Which?
talking about?
Eek! Hey, that was cool. Can you teach me how to do that? It's beyond your comprehension for now. Until we meet again. Actually, I guess the voice should sound like Ansem's because they recognize them somehow. I am. And I am's cat. But a mere shell. That sounds like sort of like what was described in the report, right? It's like a obtained EXP necklace. Ooh! Obtains innocence report 13. Sweet. Why would it give me that? He who doesn't exist completed. And Searcher completed. Ooh, he who doesn't exist is probably for doing that fight, but what is Searcher? Oh, collect all the answer reports. Well, that's completed our character's book as well. Who was that? A mysterious figure who appeared in Hollow Bastion. Yes, that is what they looked like. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is another situation where I think I've heard from other people talking about the story. I think I understand somewhat what this are. What this is. The body has gone, the heart should have returned the heartless, and yet nothing. I think that's what's going on with this person. But is this the in-between? I think there's a name for it that I won't say yet. But is this the in-between person and heartless version of Ansem? Is my question. I guess so, because they said it seemed like Ansem, right? They were like, Goofy seemed to recognize him. Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form in another world. If that is the case, then it's possible for one to exist in 2 worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed nobody. Okay, that's it. So if you're in between, you're a nobody. This is what I've heard. But it can only exist if you still exist in the other world. So does your nobody want you dead just by default then? Interesting. So that it can be somebody? Capital S? Very interesting. And more interesting that if this is Ansem's nobody, which is my guess, why would it drop that for us? Well, I guess I assume the nobody is more or less the same as you in many ways. So I assume it would also be a man in that case. Why would it give us that report? Or is that just video game logic of we beat it up so we get its stuff? I don't know, but that was sincerely cool, and I'm glad I didn't miss that. That seemed very story pertinent. Nobodies, yes. I'm given to understand these are important. But we'll be carrying on into... Oh, that looks just like the door from My Drive to the Heart. We'll be carrying on into the rest of the end of the world next time. So hang on to your seats, partner. It's gonna get funky. Next video on the channel is gonna be some more SpongeBob, where we're carrying on through the trench. We did some major skippage last time, and I mean, we're probably gonna go back and do the stuff we skipped now, to be honest. But we were cool by skipping it, and that's the important point. And next time we'll be carrying on through that door, and there'll be something fun on the other side of it, one hopes. Oh, I should fix everyone's gear. Increase experience obtained by 30% does the necklace. That's great. Let's load Donald up with some the experience stuff again. I dig it. And I'll put the experience, give Goofy an experience earring, so we're making absolute bank on experience. I'll give him back the Omega Arts. Now, the Heart Guard or the 3 stars thing, that's the question. The Heart Guard has 3 more health, but is more diverse in its... is less diverse in the elements it protects from, so I think I'll swap to the 3 stars for him. Back at 18 mana, that feels good. And 102 health. And level 79 for us, and 80 for Goofy, and 77 for Donald. This is exceptional. Can't wait to carry on with this, though, because this is, it's heating up for a wicked conclusion. I get the really bad feeling that we're gonna get to the last boss, and it's gonna be like, no magic again, and I'm gonna have to swap it out for Divine Rose again. But, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That fight was awesome. It was really, really cool. It's probably going in my top 3 before the end of this game. And it wasn't even, because it wasn't even that it was like so punishingly difficult, like something like Sephiroth was pretty difficult, and the Ice Titan I'd have said was harder than that. It was by no means the most difficult, but it just, in terms of like flair and presentation and like just the electric feeling where it teleports towards you and it lurches out at you with lightsabers and you dodge behind it to like counter it. It felt really good to play that fight. And of course, it had that special awful move that I decided to not have to deal with by using Strike Rate. That's all for now, though. So thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully, I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now.
Peace.
Oh, headshot. Okay, good.